Alright, so we're here for the final tier list of the week. The candy tier list. Now this one might be a little long, and I haven't had some of these, so I'll try to get it speeded up, especially because I have to do stuff. Stupid autocorrect. Warheads, the sour, really sour candy. I like them. They're pretty good. It's not S tier material, but it's definitely A tier material. See, I'm starting to build up a resistance against it, which is really sad, but I love these things because they're so sour, and it actually gives me a chance to feel sourness in my mouth. Reese's Pieces are not that good. I'll give Reese's Pieces C tier because they're not terrible, but not a worthwhile candy. The bubble tape, I've had other versions of this, but I've never actually had the original. Never had that. Never had that. Let's just get everything I've never had off. I definitely would not want to have those. I never had those, but because I'll know they'll be bad. I've never had that. Cookie dough bites, they sound good, but I've never had those. Help. XD. Yeah, sometimes on the phone it is kind of stupid. Anyway. Okay, we're just gonna go in order. Anyway, Gobstoppers. Gobstoppers are okay. I'll give them a B tier. Definitely not worth A tier. But if you're at a mall and they're in one of those $1 those 25-cent things, definitely get them. They're worth it. Sour Patch Kids, I don't know why they're not in this kind of bag, but I'm pretty sure these are Sour Patch Kids. And let me tell you, we got our first S tier, boys. Sour Patch Kids are delectably delicious. See, I'm a sucker for sour things, and Sour Patch Kids just taste so good, and they also have that element of sour. It's perfect candy. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites. Not sure if it's my favorite, but Hot Tamales, Reese's Pieces are a little better. I'm pretty sure these are Tootsie Pops, so since I hate Tootsie Pops and suckers aren't that good, D tier. Sweet Tarts are a good thing. They're definitely one of those candies that you want to buy regularly, but you'll buy them sometime and you'll like them, but you just want to buy them again, so that's why it's only B tier. Orange Slices, I'm assuming I've had these, but I don't remember them. Fun Dip, now that's a solid A tier. Not as good as Warheads, but that's a solid A tier. Fun Dips are fun, and you can dip them in them, and they do taste really good. It's just cannot go into S tier at all. These big Gobstoppers I've never had. Lifesavers hard candy, it's C+. They're not that good. Lemon Heads are terrible. Airheads, A+. I give them an A+. They are really good, and I always like it when I get them. It just cannot go into S tier for me. I don't know why. Ring Pops, solid A tier. These things are one of the best sucker things. I'd say it's better than a Fun Dip, but not as good as a Warhead. Three Musketeer. I don't think I've ever had those, actually. See, I feel like Twizzlers are underrated. I'll put them right here, in the middle between Gobstoppers and Sweet Tarts. Twizzlers taste pretty good. It's just, eh. Alright, we got ourselves another S tier. Jolly Ranchers are amazing. Again, not as good as Sour Patch Kids, but Jolly Ranchers are amazing. You should all, like, if this is a good teacher, give food, yeah. Swedish Fish. Swedish Fish is the most underrated candy in the game right now. It's better than Warheads, honestly. Swedish Fish tastes good. They feel good and have a good texture. And they're not that bad. Tootsie Rolls are utter... Wait. It's almost... It might be even worse than Pizza Hut and the Mozambique. Tootsie Rolls are hot garbage. Terrible. Honestly, terrible. Worthless. Taste terrible. Stuck in your mouth. Nothing's good about them. And these chocolates, when you get those at Olive Garden, you always want to eat these. So I have to give it a B tier. Because you don't get them too often, but they are good. This candy ring thing, I've only had once. Don't remember what it tastes like. Crunch, I don't like the crunch aspect to it. So I'll put it in a solid C tier. Because they taste fine. Kit Kats, definitely going in the S tier. Tit Tats. Kit Kats taste amazing. Not as good as Jolly Ranchers or Sour Patch Kids, but it hits the mark when you come to chocolate and wafers. Smarties, one of the most given things in school. It's B tier. They're fine. Not the best. Bottom of B tier, but it's good. Yorks, I don't get these that often, but I'm gonna have to give them top of C tier. They're fine. Dots, I never get dots, but they taste good. So for that, I'm gonna have to give them bottom B tier. Peeps also going in the bin. Starbursts. Starburst was like a BA tier like a couple years ago, but I just had an insurgency of always wanting Starburst. And they're even rivaling Sour Patch Kids. Where'd it go? Now, I'd say Sour Patch Kids are still better, but Starburst was there. It was at my mind where I was having a feudal conflict of which is better, Sour Patch Kids or Starbursts. Reese's, you already know Reese's also gotta go in S. Reese's are better than Kit Kats, by the way. Just putting that out there. It got the perfect balance between peanut butter, which I love, and chocolate, which I love. Like, in fact, it's even better than Jolly Ranchers. That's how good they are. Fruit Gushers, I don't get these in a while. Haven't gotten these in a while. They're just a great, like, young person food. I don't know why. Dum Dums, another highly given thing at school. Some of the flavors are good, some flavors are not. I'm pretty sure that equals out into a B tier. This is the... Alright, so Hershey's Kisses. Now, I like Hershey's and you'll see the ratings later. The Kisses aren't as good. I put Kisses behind Warheads. Like, Kisses taste really good. You use them in cookies. Just, but you cannot put those in. Sour Patch Kids watermelon flavor. It's Sour Patch Kids. but it's watermelon. So I have to give it top of A tier. It's Sour Patch Kids, but it's watermelon. Snickers. Snickers are fine. C tier. Twix. Twix are fine. C tier. Nerds. Nerds are fine. C tier. Milk Duds I never had, because I know they're gonna be bad. Milk Fireball I've never had. Milky Way. C tier. They're okay. Dissing all of these snack bars. Lifesaver gummy version. I don't know which one was the gummy version, but I'll just put them in the same place because I really have seen Pet. I take back what I said earlier. Pez is the most underrated candy. I love Pez. When I got a little bit too much for Christmas last year because I was begging to get some, but Pez, get some. It's good. I love Pez. Pop Rocks, I only had these like about 5 times. They don't really taste like anything, so never had those things. I think those things. Mike and Ike's, I had sour ones like semi-recently. Good. I'm gonna have to give it B tier. Top of B tier. Definitely. M&M's. M&M's, definitely better than Skittles. Not sour Skittles, but definitely regular Skittles. So I'm gonna have to give M&M's top of B tier. Nah, bottom of A tier. Jelly beans, it's 50-50 with them, so I think that shows that it should be in the bottom of B tier. Whoppers, I don't think I've had. These soda things, I don't think I've had. Blow Pops are better than those things, so I'll give them a C tier. Skittles and Skittles, I don't know why. Look, pretend one of these are sour Skittles. Like, this is regular Skittles. Regular Skittles aren't that appealing to me. I'll give them top of C tier because they taste fine. They just aren't that appealing to me. Pretend these are sour Skittles, right? If these were sour Skittles right here, and not just like regular Skittles bag, like just pretend they are sour Skittles, by the way, even though they're not, sadly. Sour Skittles definitely go into that S tier. Sour Skittles for me are like third, kind of. In the rating so far, at least. Heath Bar I never had. Almond Joy I've never had. Baby Ruth I've never had. Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears are, well, not that good. I only really like Haribo's soda ones. Those are definitely S tier, but regular Gummy Bears, I'll give them C tier. Laffy Taffy, I'm gonna have to give it a B tier. It sticks to thing you're taking out of, and it sticks to your mouth. But they do taste good. They do taste good. Candy corn, underrated. Underrated. Candy corn to me is just great. I love candy corn. Not S tier, but I love candy corn. I'll have to give it bottom A tier. I don't know what these things are, so they do look good because they got that sour powdering on it. You already know. Pixie sticks are pixie sticks. You don't get them that often. If you ever get them, you just down them. Once you down them, you feel good about yourself. And then you just forget about them, so I'll give them B tier. Now, the last thing that's going in S tier, we got Hershey's chocolate. I definitely gotta say, this is the second best chocolate. Second best chocolate. Because I think we all know what's the best chocolate. A.K.A. Reese's. Reese's is just so good, but Hershey's is amazing carrying chocolate. Kit Kats are really good for the wafers. And just Hershey is all balanced, as all things should be. Anyway, in the bin, we got Peeps and Tootsie Rolls. For D tier, we got Lemonhead, the Tootsie Pops, and Pop Rocks. For C tier, we got Nerds, Milky Way, Twix, Snickers, Smarties, Crunch, Hot Tamales, Lifesavers, Hard, and Gummies. Reese's Pieces, Yorks, Blow Pop, Gummy Bear, and regular Skittles. In B tier, we have Laffy Taffy, Dots, Jelly Beans, Dum Dums, Fruit Gushers, Gobstoppers, Twiddlers, Sweet Tarts, Mike and Ike's, Andes, Chocolate, and Pixie Sticks. In A tier, we have Candy Corn, M&M's, Pez, Fun Dip, Ring Pops, Hershey's Kisses, Warheads, Swedish Fish, Airheads, and watermelon flavored Sour Patch Kids. And in S tier, the best of the best, we got Kit Kat, we got Jolly Ranchers, we got Hershey's, we got Reese's, we got Sour Skittles, ignore the red bag, I don't know why, it's original Skittles, Starburst, and then the Kings, Sour Patch Kid, King and Queen, whatever you like to call it, Sour Patch Kids and Starburst. Just, And that is the candy tier list, and this will be the last tier list of the video. Sorry for not uploading a regular Apex video today, I just didn't have the time. I was grinding a game. I was having fun. Anyway, what's gonna be out for next week is the cereals. Yeah, all these cereals, and I'm pretty sure I haven't had some of them. I should have had all of them, by the way. Something I'm planning for Saturday, but I might forget. So, remind me. Saturday, I think I'm gonna do soda tier list. And I think I'll do vegetable tier list on Sunday. So, yeah, guys, please remember that. So, I don't do something else. Ooh, I might do chips as well. You know, I might just do random. I don't know what I'm going to do Saturday and Sunday, but I feel like I know what I'm going to do Friday. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully an Apex video. If not, there might not be a video tomorrow. Bye.